Alright, back to it. Oh, it's a nice little bit, this, isn't it, what I've built? Okay. So I'm going to build like a castle here. I don't know if there's any ride that's like a funhouse. I don't remember seeing inside the castle, just sort of outside. But I got the impression it had some kind of funhouse inside it. So, rides. Let's have a look at what things are available. I don't think there's anything like a funhouse, but I could be wrong. I haven't seen every ride that's available on this game. So I might just have it as like a bit of scenery. Sorry people, this is all going away. This is how we like it. So let's have a go. Castle. And can this stuff be coloured? Wacky colours. Wacky colours. Wacky. It's a wacky castle. Something like that's pretty cool. It's a fun time in here, everyone. Come and have a go. Come and have a try. It's a shame there's no stars going the other way. Unless the perfect crime. These glasses let you know that it's a cool time inside the castle. Cool times, and yeah, I don't remember these signs being specifically on the castle, but they had like, I don't know, like pictures of, like fun pictures. Like maybe it had like a painting on it, you know, like when you see like badly painted comics, cartoon characters on the side of like a ice cream van or something. It does look like a cheapo castle. It's kind of the look I wanted. So yeah, that's quite successful. It's fairly successful, I suppose. Yeah, see, splats. It's wacky. There's splats. Yeah. If I could get some way of getting the walls to have badly painted cartoon characters on the side, like, you know, like a Mickey Mouse, it looks a bit weird. Like you get on the side of ice cream vans. Looking rather good. Is everyone... Oh god, there's rubbish. Rubbish everywhere. Which is a shame. Oh no, look. People really desperate for the toilet up here. But there is a toilet, I'm sure. Just underneath. Yeah, there's a toilet down here for people. So yeah, I've got another ride to build. I think I might do that now. I'm going to have to go to my dream diary wherever I've left it. Okay, so this is the dream as written in my dream diary. Now this is from 2007, so like 11 years ago I wrote this, so I can't really, you know, remembering it'll be hard, but I live in a strange town that has a really long wooden roller coaster going around it. It is disused. I hatch a plan to ride around the whole track on a motorised banana. I go to the barbers with my plan, and they build me a vehicle. It's just a regular banana with small wheels and a motor. I start off on my journey, but the track takes me into an ice tunnel that is run by the French, and they kick me out immediately. I decide to go around the track backwards instead. I get about halfway round, and I come to a steep hill in the track. My banana bike doesn't have enough power to get up to the top, so I walk. At the top, I try to ride my bike again, but it is starting to mash up and not work properly, so I give up. I go back to the fruit shop to look for a sturdier fruit, so I can begin my journey again. I've drawn a small picture of me riding my banana around, and that's the only reference I have. So, obviously I won't be able to build a banana for people to ride. But I can try and build the strange wooden roller coaster going around a village, going into an ice tunnel which is run by the French. And I seem to remember it kind of going past some mountains, so I feel like maybe I should try and get it going behind these houses, because that would look like, you know, if it goes around a village in the dream, maybe I could have it going behind these houses, like through their back gardens. And I can't remember what the village looked like. And in my head, it's like a kind of European sort of old-style village. A bit like some kind of Middle Europa place out of a Hammer horror film or something. So let's... I'm going to build the station up here and just have it going around the park, because from what I remember, it's just like a really long roller coaster, and there was like a town in the middle, and I might build some parts of a town from other dreams that I can remember. So let's start with the roller coaster, and obviously I don't really remember it very much, and I haven't drawn any pictures of the track. Well, I imagine it was quite not a very dynamic, like it didn't have lots of big drops and things, because of my motorised banana wouldn't have had trouble getting around it. So it would have just been like quite shallow, not very high. And then somewhere, if I, like say I went round this way and then got blocked by the tunnel, which was owned by the French, maybe around here somewhere. And then instead I went, oh no, I can't go that way, so I'll go backwards and then go this way. And then somewhere back to here there would be the big drop that would be too steep for me to climb in my motorised banana. But for the most part of the track it'll be quite shallow. So let's have a go then. So I think this might be not super exciting, but a nice mild roller coaster. Yeah, something relaxing, chill and relaxed. Maybe that's too steep. Boring roller coaster is boring. We'll have an exciting ice tunnel section in a little bit though. Yeah, I feel like there was mountains in this village, so I'm going to put some mountains in. The Flaudenstein. We're riding on the Flaudenstein today. It is very exciting. Oh, it's crazy. So let's try and build some terrain over here. Flatten, roughen, smooth. Pull. Pull. Let's get some of this. Wow. Peaks. Mountain peaks. A mountain range that we go past. In my mind's eye, it looks like where you go past on the train in Grand Theft Auto 5, where you go past the mountain range. You come through a tunnel and then it's like a mountain range. But I know this dream was way before Grand Theft Auto 5 ever existed, so it can't be that. But it's similar in my head. That's kind of the image I'm getting. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm not sure how I'm going to get it to look like an ice tunnel. Is such a thing possible in this game? An ice tunnel? Rock, rock, rock. Can't stop the rock. A little bit of blend in here. I don't know. Well, does that look like a mountain? Sort of. It would pass as a mountain, wouldn't it? In some circles. You could trick a dog into thinking that was a mountain. So now we've got to make an ice tunnel. Owned by the French. Auto tunnel, there we go. This is how we want it to be. Drilling into the mountain. Drilling into the mountain. Drilling into the mountain. No, I wonder if it'll get along that tunnel. Still got to make it an ice tunnel, which, obviously it's not an ice tunnel owned by the French at the moment. It's just a normal tunnel. The residents did not agree to this when they bought their houses. But they didn't read the agreement. We sent a notice round informing them of our plans. It was kind of hidden in a lot of legalese, so nobody opposed the track being built right across their back gardens. And now there's nothing they can do about it. I guess around here there would have been this sort of big drop that was impossible to climb up on a banana car. And then maybe some kind of big drop. A big steep drop here. I'm sorry, the plans have been up on the council's website for years. We give you the full 6 months notice required, and you've just ignored them. Yes, but we didn't know you were going to be building a roller coaster across our backyard. That's a shame, sir. Alright, that'll do, won't it? There's a ride. Okay, so now let's try and make some kind of ice tunnel. Whatever the hell that means. I'm guessing it just means a tunnel made of ice. Can't you see what I'm doing down here? Now, let's see what kind of thing we can get. Let's type in ice. Let's see what... Ice rock. Is this really an ice rock, though? Is it, though? These just look like regular rocks. They don't look like ice rocks. Who designed this? God, this is going to just take forever, isn't it? Oh my goodness me. Can't even imagine how long this will take to build. Colorable area like there. Now, if we make these like an icy blue. Not quite. Maybe just like a darker blue. There we go. Just hide some floodlights around the place. Mysterious, spooky, altogether ooky. Now we just got to do that for the entire tunnel. Wow, that'll be fun, won't it? I don't want the rocks looking a bit too copy-pasted though, that's the only problem. But they will end up looking that way. Ooh, it feels cold in here. This must make the game run a bit more slowly. Can't imagine how this putting all these objects down is good for the game. Maybe it just has really good culling or something. I don't know how games work. Oh, there was snow boulders. Damn it. I was picking ice boulders. These would have been better. Doesn't matter. It's fine how it is. Let's give it a go. See how it looks. With its icy goodness. These mountains here look a bit dodgy. I'm going to have to sort of... Oh! I'm mounting them up a little bit. The game's chugging a little bit here. I think maybe I've added too much ice or something. Seems to be freezing up a little bit. There we go, into the ice tunnel. I did a lot of particle effects in here, but you can't see a single one. I don't know what the deal is there. Maybe they're just not working. I don't know. Oh. Come on, game, don't chug. Don't freeze. Please don't freeze. One nice look at the park over there. Shaping up. Shaping up. There's our shanty town of shops over there. Oh, no, come on, game. Seems to be having a problem. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because I've got Bandicam running at the same time. Quite a long roller coaster. Clackety clackety clack. Okay, there we go. There's a ride. I don't know about these. I've added all these particle effects down here and they don't seem to have done a single thing, so... But there's our ice tunnel, even though the particle effects aren't working for some reason. Maybe it's just too much for the game to handle. I'm not sure. Seems to be chugging a little bit and freezing up, so... Maybe I've just added too much shit to this ride. I need to have some way of making it look French though, and I don't know, how do I do that? French. So yeah, there's probably a way of getting a flag in there. Look at this mountain, fucking stupid looking. I have to watch some tutorials on how to make mountains look realistic. This is not working for me, this. Maybe there's some tutorials on making good mountains on this game. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna need some sort of flags and maybe some way of looking like there's authorities guarding the tunnel, stopping people entering. Yeah, I don't think there's any French authority animatronics. That would be rather unusual. No, there isn't. So yeah, I would just have some flags or something. Maybe something to look like it's well guarded. So yeah, there you go. I don't know what I've built today. Some kind of wooden thing. A shoddy looking funhouse castle. Yeah, people are enjoying themselves in here. And then they can look out of the window and go, ah, how'd you get in there? Well, you actually can't, I'm afraid. And yeah, next episode I'll try and build it more like... Because it was going around a village, the coaster. So if I try and get the village in there, I'll try and model the village on some places I've been to in other dreams. You know, like weird dreams I can remember. But there we go. Hope you're enjoying the series so far. This is roller coasters and rides from dreams that I've had. Alright, bye-bye.